thing about my situation is I'm very thankful for it because I'm not just a singer, I'm a musician. I understand what goes into the creating music, as I'm a composer and arranger. So I've got all those tools that I use. So for me, I look at the satisfaction of doing everything. And now that I've based myself in Mumbai, it's going to be, I'm sure, inshallah, it's going to be very good from a standpoint of a lot of doors will open for me. I come from UK and I didn't plan it, but I got fame in India. And it's just an incredible journey of twists and turns, which I never imagined. And I'm just looking forward to a new beginning now that I'm in Mumbai or based in Mumbai. No, I think I've been hearing that in India the scene is changing now. A lot more independent artists are coming up, and it's strange because of independent artists coming up. Eventually, they get discovered and they get to have a part in a film song as well. So I think it's happening, but it's just it happened like 10, 15 years ago. It was big, and then it kind of died down in the last 10, 12 years. But now it's happening again, where people are recognizing that you need a lot of different elements, you see? Like, for example, you have classical music. My mother also listened to a lot of Bollywood stuff, a lot of ghazals, a lot of classical. I listened to Stevie Wonder, Michael Jackson, Sting, you name it, international music. I was into all of that. So all of these things, if you bring it into your mind and you listen to that kind of stuff, then it improves you as a musician. And I think India is ready for a lot of different sounds. And it's only really through the independent and the outside influence music that is changing Bollywood, I think. You hear a lot of independent artists that are now singing for Bollywood. Rabi Shergill is one, you know. Rabi Shergill is an artist who, you know, was known in the independent sector, but he's now got 2 huge songs in Bollywood, you know. So that's how it works. It's a wonderful thing, you know, because music has spirituality in a way. And it brings people together. I know a lot of people have said that, but it really does bring people together. And the fact that you guys over here, people have been so nice, have been so friendly, so receptive. And the South, I think, has got a great, you know, they're opening their ears to a lot of different sounds. And it's amazing coming here. And for me, it's fantastic. It's really good. And only when I'm here that can I really experience that. If you're all the way in Europe, you can't really sense that, you know? So for me, India is huge at the moment. It's so there's so many people that love music, and it's just exciting to be here. Well, see, like I said, I was brought up in the UK, but my mother was very much in touch with her culture. So I speak Hindi. English is my first language, but I still speak Hindi, which is good. And I still know all the songs. We grew up listening to all the songs, Bollywood songs, you know? And I know a lot of songs from Bollywood and ghazals and Indian and you name it. So the base was there. It's just that I didn't really realize at that time how much it would influence me later on in life. So like I said, that turn of events happened. And it's great because in a way I can bring something new to India because of my influences. You know, from being outside of the culture. You kind of think, you can think like an Indian, but you can also think like a foreigner as well. So you can bring those 2 elements in, and it's great. If you're talking about vocalists, I think one of the most influential people in music would have been Stevie Wonder for me. And I had a great opportunity to meet him a few years back. So, you know, for me, it depends. If you're talking about singers and then you talk about musicians, because I'm both. I love a lot of jazz stuff and, you know, fusion stuff, but then I like a lot of soul stuff and Western stuff, but then I like Indian stuff as well. So it just depends on, you know, how you view it. But I think Stevie Wonder, singing-wise, was a huge influence on me. No, because you look at the great singers, Yashodas and Shankar Mahadevan and Hariharan, they're from the South. And yet they've managed to form great careers, and they're fantastic singers because of their training from the South. And I would tell you, the people from the South, you know, they have fantastic sense of rhythm. One of the best musicians I've seen as far as percussionists goes, are from the South. So, you know, I don't see it as a divide. I see that they should complement each other, you know, the cultures. So I don't see, and because I'm a musician, I don't see any sort of divide. I see everybody as one big human family, you know.